Yeah, hope I'm audible. Chamika, can you give us the latest on the situation surrounding Patum Nisanka?
He's getting better. Still, I don't know what are the physios and physio and the trainer. What are the latest news? But I think he's fine. And by yesterday he was fine. But I think for me, what I think is like he will be fine for the match. But I don't know what are the physio and the coach's decision is. But I think he will be fine for the match.
Was he training these days? Will he be training today or?
He just came for training. So many people didn't practice today, but he was one of them. But I saw that he was playing some shots and all that. But I hope that he will be fine for tomorrow. But I don't know what coach and physio saying because it's a long tournament and we have more matches. So maybe he can rest or maybe he will play.
Any other takers? Thank you, Ian. You can go ahead.
Hello there. Can I have your impressions of the Ireland team, please? You also played them in the warm-up match last week, but it was rained off. You surprised that they knocked West Indies out of the tournament?
Uh, I was not surprised because even when we started the tournament and we also lost to Namibia because we can't. That's what we can't take this tournament because World Cup is always a big tournament and it's always that when the pressure is there, anything can happen and any upsets can happen. Even that West Indies out of the tournament. I think that's one of the biggest upset in cricket history because. Even if you look at their open to last man, more than 90% people players are playing for IPL. That means they are a very good side. And now they're out of the tournament. So in a World Cup, anything can happen because it's pressure, stress. A lot of things are there. So and always now every team's on, it's not like before, like 5-10 years ago. Now it's totally changed. Now every team is getting better and better, and they're fighting, and they're playing good cricket and analyzing every player. And so I'm not surprised that Ireland came because Ireland was like for last few months last year they are playing good cricket and they are getting better and better as a team and even bowling, batting, fielding, all three formats they're doing really well. So I'm not surprised.
Have you identified any of their players as particularly dangerous?
Sorry, I didn't
Have
hear
you
you.
identified any of their players?
No, we are just like the planning. We plan for every player,
As
but
particularly dangerous? Their best
no,
players?
it's all about the players. It's about the team, and it's all about all players. It's not about one player or two players. It's we plan for every player, and so it's whatever happens. Likewise, I said before, is attitude is the most important thing, and we will play our best tomorrow, and the better team is always win. So we are ready to bring our best attitude and the best game. And as a team, also we are getting better and better. In even with UA, we had a good match, and after that with Netherlands, now we are playing with Ireland. So we have a good process after losing the first match. So we are trying to continue the best out of everyone for a good win.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sadi, you can go ahead.
Yeah, Chamika, how is the team getting on with all these injuries? I mean, especially with Chamir and Madhushankar and all that. I mean, is it sort of, has it sort of, the team morale, has it sort of gone down without these players, or are they all are still in good shape?
I think you have seen it. We played without both players, and we won the Netherlands match. So nothing's happening for the morale or for the team or anything because it's always if you're not doing well or if you are injured, there's always another player to replace. It's about, but if we had those two players, our team will be more better. But even whatever happens, we are not thinking about it, because always that's why that's a team. It's not about 11, it's like 15, 17 players are with us. So that's what we calling, not for the 11 as a team. We are calling for this MN staff and for the reserves as a team. So whoever comes, they have to do their job. We know whoever replacing. So I think we have because even for Dushmanta we have Lahiru. Lahiru is bowling for 145 plus, and for Madhushan we have Bindra Fernando. Bindra Fernando was out for the Asia Cup because of the injury, but he done really well in Australia, and he's a great bowler and a good thinker. And also doing well there. So Bindra came like 3 days ago, and I think he's getting better and better. And Lahiru is everyone knows that his pace is his strength. So I think it's nothing wrong with the players got injured, but I hope that they will recover well. And Madhushan is not injured; he's like having like I think in the third match he can come back. But Dushmant is out for more than 7-8 weeks.
What about Danush Karunaratne? I mean, is there a possibility of Ashin Bandara playing tomorrow?
Still don't know, because that's why I said that for me, I think the Patum will be played, but even I don't know. Maybe we'll see the coaches and the staff is going to take the risk or not. But for me, for my eyes, he's okay. So we'll see. But he was just playing some shots and he did some fielding as well in the indoors. And for me, he looks okay. But even if he's not playing, I think Ashin Bandar will come, and Danushk also getting better. Danushk is fine now. He's getting better, and Danushk is fine. That's why we are keeping him, because it's not a big injury. It's like a 7 to 10 days. I think rehab time. So he also will be fine.
Apologies. If we could maybe direct some of the injury questions perhaps to team management as well, just so that you can get something a little bit more firm and official from the team doctor. I think that would also be really helpful. Are there any other questions that are more play related? Thanks, Ryan.
Ireland's opening batters last night made a very big impact, mate. Are they three you have to really keep your eye on come tomorrow afternoon?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Sorry. Say it again.
Ireland's top three batters obviously made a really big impact yesterday. Obviously only lost the 1 wicket at the top of the order. Are they three that you've got to really take a big, I guess, bit of homework on it and focus on those three heading into tomorrow?
Yeah, they batted really well. It's like yesterday they batted really well and they look so strong and big shots, very good. But the thing is this, like it's really hard to play every day like that, because it's different conditions, different teams, different tactics. So we have everything. We have plan, and we know what we do. We have to do, and what they did wrong and what they did right. And for everything, we have plans. We have planned for them really well. So we'll see. They batted really well, and then congrats for them. But I don't think that's going to happen tomorrow, because we think we are better team and better players. So and we'll see what's going to happen. It's not going to be the same like yesterday.
Beautiful. Thanks, mate. All the best tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have time for one or two last questions. Would anybody like to take them? Thank you, Pravanesh.
Chamika, whom would you prefer to meet tomorrow?
I can't hear you. Sorry.
Sorry, Pravanesh, can you repeat that? Your sound is very low.
Sure. Between the Irish and the Windies, whom would you prefer to meet tomorrow?
Anyone, because that's why I said before. Even it's not about the team or the players. Even if we always think about the match, whoever we meet, whoever we are playing, we have to give our more than 100% and just like bring our more than a game. for the World Cup. It's because this is a World Cup, whatever said and done. So it's not about the team or the player or the or the superstars. It's not that. It's about the match. So we was prepared to anyone. Even is then someone also asked me that what do you think about England and Australia? It's not about England and Australia. It's like we have New Zealand, we have Afghanistan, strong Afghanistan, and Afghanistan doing really well. Afghanistan can do any upset, and it's Ireland and us. So it's about one team or players. It's about the we only think about the game and what's coming next. So whoever comes, and we are fine with it, and the better team will always win.
More.